Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen some previous videos. I went and installed one of the new brakes, or discs anyway, with new pads, and totally different feel on the lever when you pull it. It actually feels like you have some brakes, so that's sweet. Some of the things I still have to do is I have to pop this connector, and I had to put a connector on the, I believe this was the temp sensor for the display, but I found when I had to take this off to do the brake, I had to cut it because obviously I didn't put a connector on that, so we'll have to add that to it. What else? I'm working on the back right now. Originally I had this glued to here when I was doing the initial design of the bike, and that's not good enough to carry any type of load. It's too thin, it's not wide enough, and that's going to be on the back of the battery pack, so that won't take long before that punches right through the back. We're going to do it in full engineering style here. We're going to use a cheap piece of I guess this is a fence post or a fence board or whatever. We're just basically going to cut it out. It's 4 inches by 10. It'll sit right in here like that. We'll round the edges off and make it look half decent. Quickly spray it black, like flat black like this. I'm not even going to screw it down. I'm just going to put a couple of dabs of shoe glue on here and glue it right to it. It'll work fine. It'll look half decent. It'll just look like part of the bike, really. It won't look like wood once you round the edges off. If I like it and it holds up for the first couple of rides, what I'll do is I'll take these off and use them as a template and use some decent solid wood, and we'll bolt it right to the frame. Or we could just leave that. It would really look really cool for design wise is we can cut a piece of wood that goes in here, about 10, what I got now, maybe a little bit wider, and just use the solid wood and varathane it. That would be kind of cool. Give it sort of a woody style kind of bike look. Classic. But anyway, yeah, that's all I'm up to right now. I'm in the process of ordering the back wheel. It'll be a half decent motor from ebikes.ca, and ordering up the rest of my batteries, which is going to be kind of sweet. So that's coming. I figured I'd get this started today. There's not much more I could show you before and after, but that's about it. I'll show you the next vlog how it turned out, but I'm not going to add to this one. I just wanted to give you an update of what I'm up to, and that is about it. As it stands, the bike runs right now. I mean, I could go for a ride now. It's just obviously I would have to terminate the phase wires on this one here because they're probably touching if I haven't already blown that up. Other than that, it's good to go. Later, guys.